What's going on, everybody? This is Mark here, and we are back on episode 37 of this gradient mesh tutorial. And in last episode, we left off just working on the blending of the upper lip, and this episode we're just continuing right on through that blending. Most of this is just going to be fast forwarded and clicked. Most of this is just going to be fast forwarded and me blending and clicking and blending. Another episode of just watching if you choose to. It's most likely going to be an optional episode if you're following along from the beginning, like you know what we're doing here. So this is just for you or anybody who wants to see every single click out there. So here we go. Let's start blending. Oh my god! Alright, so we're almost done with the blending of the lips. It is taking forever. Alright, it may not seem like that because I'm fast forwarding, but oh my god, I'm sitting here for a very long time. Hours. Anyway, I'm just going to close out the episode here. I'm hoping in the next episode I can finish blending the lips and either finish or start drawing the vector overlay shapes for the upper lip. At least the extra shapes, because I already have some shapes up there, but I want some more. Instead of adding more gradient mesh lines like I may have said in a previous episode, and what I'm talking about in regard to is this kind of all this texture up in her upper lip here. I was thinking about adding more lines and try and play around with the extra lines and get a little bit more sharpness up there, but I think I'm actually going to just leave the soft backdrop and do some vector overlay shapes with all the highlights here. And I believe with all the highlights it could show some separation between the dark purple and the, the mid-tone of the lips compared to the highlights that I would be drawing. I'm hoping that placing those highlights on top will hide enough of the lip where it'll give it a more texture along with the smooth backdrop I have. I'm kind of doing a similar technique as I would be drawing the original face layer. I have this base layer, I have this face, and then I have all these layers that basically blend with the main layer, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm putting a main lip layer and I'm blending basically added shapes or added layers on top of it to give it that extra look and that extra texture it needs to bring it to life. So I think it looks pretty good right now. I think it looks really realistic if I hide the actual image. I think again, like the bottom lip I think looks awesome, and I think the top lip is only going to look like that when I finish blending it a little bit more and I add all those extra shapes. There's going to be a lot of shapes, but it shouldn't take too long to draw. A lot of them I'm probably going to draw with the pencil tool, so it'll go quick. And then we just got to make sure we add our feather and some opacity to these shapes to make sure they're not super hard edges, because there are no super hard edges in real life. On that note, I've been speaking for a little bit, and after this fast forward, I'd like to close out the episode here. So thank you for sticking it out. If you are sticking it out, I appreciate your eyes on my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see, or if you have any tips for me, or if you have any feedback, or if you have questions, or if you're stuck, please let me know. I'll reach out to you. I'll get back to you. I am human. I am here to help you. Anyway, my name is Mark DiMattei. You can find me on Instagram at markdarts. That's MARKD_ARTS. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Episode 38 coming to you. Hopefully we can finish these lips. Let's go!